But what
another person and by the world. Your spirit has been programmed. So I know how it feels like that. It feels like it's a contradiction with your spirit, and that's because you refuse to let go of the programming.
and when we speak about those things that you're not supposed to work hard for money, you have to love yourself first and foremost. People always put those comments in the chat. It's easy. It's easier to say than done.
No, and that's because you don't want to. It's easier for you to love someone that don't love you because you feel like you have a lot of love to give. Well, give it to yourself. You know, you have to give, the same love you give in someone. Why are you feeling you're not deserving of that same love? Why do you feel that it's okay for someone to lie to you? Why do you feel that it's okay for someone to cheat on you? Why do you feel it's okay for someone to dismiss you? Why do you feel that it's okay that you give your all and someone gives you 50%? I don't know about everybody else, but me, if I could give you 100 in a relationship, I'm expecting your best in return as well. Where are you giving the other 50? If you're giving me 50, where the other 50 going? It's people like, oh, as long as you come back on time, you can do what you want. You can cheat or whatever. What? You're telling me, what I'm saying? If you're not telling somebody up front what your expectations are, whether in the job, especially in a job, if you're just going to go in and shortchange your shit, yeah, people going to take advantage of you. You would. You're taking. You don't say you have never took advantage of a good situation. We all have. So you can't expect somebody to. You you want people to value you, but they're only going to value as much as you value yourself. Point blank. So if you think that you're worth a quarter, that's what they're going to think you're worth. If you think you're not deserving to get married and you're speaking it in existence, I don't deserve it. Not me, Lord. Forgive me because that is not me. I'm giving examples here. I don't want to be in that. But if you feel that you're not worthy to be married, you're speaking it like, oh, I don't never want to be married. You're saying you don't, but you're inside. You're telling other people on the outside because you want to be all tough. You don't want people to really know that you really want to be loved. You're saying, oh, I don't want to be married. I don't never want to be married. But inside you really do. You just spoken into existence and you keep, whatever you speak, so be. That's why he says be careful and be careful what you speak. Your tongue is is a sword. And if you can use that sword against someone else, you're doing it to yourself as well when you speak negative things against your own self. If you say it's hard to be disciplined, well, it is because you said it. If you say it's hard to forgive, it is but you want to be forgiven, but you're not willing to forgive. You want God to forgive you. Well, he said he already did. He already forgave you. You just haven't forgave yourself. So that's. I mean, I just don't want people. I'm not here to attack you. I've been there. I've been there. And a lot of us have. We just want to love on you and just tell you the truth so that it can set you free. It says the truth will set you free. What did you think he meant? The truth as in, oh, you girl, I called you a beat the other day. That or, oh, girl, I cheated on you. He's not just he's talking about the truth. As soon as you know who you are in his image, you will be set free from all this mess. That's what the truth sets you free mean. I don't know what y'all thought it meant. He not talking to the person that cheated on you. He not talking to the person that hurt you. He's talking about who, once you know who you are in his image, how powerful you are, because your mind is powerful. So it can shut you down, or it can lift you up or shut you down. So as soon as you know who you are and you tap in, then you are set free of the nonsense of poverty, of lack, of depression, of anxiety, of resentment, of anger, and of pity, and it's gone. And when you do that, you don't want no other mess come around you because you're like, Soon as people come to you, you're ready to cut them off within a blink of an eye, within a snap. You're like, I'm not going backwards. You can't go backwards. Once you know who you are, there ain't no going back. Ain't no more going back to lack. Ain't no going back to saying I spent money. Ain't no more going back to I feel depressed because you done let everybody go that have made you feel less than. Some of y'all in this live, some of y'all have some really great ideas right now. Really great ideas. Stuff that y'all, and some of y'all have thought about stuff that's actually y'all thought it and you told somebody, and somehow it leaks somewhere in the universe, and somebody has already started, and you're like, oh my God, I could have been a millionaire right now. But what you did was you talked to somebody that dismissed it when you should have kept it to yourself. Because you think you can do that? You're talking to the wrong people. You ain't going to hear Michael Jordan say you can't be a basketball player. You're not going to hear a doctor say you can't be a doctor. You're not going to hear nobody say you can't be what you want to be when you're talking to the people that actually got there. Stop talking to these people that ain't got no husband. Stop talking to these people or wife. Stop talking to these about marriage. Why are you talking to them? They have no wife or husband. Why are you going out to hang out with people that are single when you want to be married? Why are you know what I'm saying? Or why are you with single people while you're married? I'm confused. I'm confused. We have got to stop. When you reprogram your mind for yourself and when I say reprogram it, wake up in the morning and say, guys, I'm handsome. Oh, look at yourself and be like, oh, I'm GQ today. I smell good today. I'm about to go snatch this job real quick. I'm going to go, thank you for allowing me to manifest this new career today. We'll walk in with some confidence. And ladies, wake up in the morning and say, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, queen. Speak life into yourself. As soon as you do, whoever the party is, somebody in this room, literally, somebody has really dismissed you. As soon as you stop worrying about, are you going to go? And he don't want to go nowhere to me. He won't do, and it's a girl or she, it's a girl. I'm feeling a feminine energy, and I'm feeling that it could be a man, a woman, or a woman, man, but this person is not giving you the time of day, and you live with them. Or you're in a really close relationship with them, and they're not giving you what you want. Well, get up and put your clothes on anyway. If they say they don't want to go, walk out looking good. Get your hair done. I don't care if you go sit at a Starbucks, if you go sit at the park by yourself. Make them think you went somewhere. Walk with your head up high and go on out that door and enjoy yourself. Go get your nails and feet done. And as soon as you start bringing that energy and that aura, you're going to bring back the life in your relationship because now they see that you're confident again. Once you build up your confidence within yourself, that makes you attractive. People get in a relationship, put on the granny panties, the man put on the wave cap. You ain't bringing no spice in your wife. Y'all just dismiss each other for no reason. Like, it's the same way people say it's the same way you got them is the way you got to get them. That's true. Do people not get bored? So that means you got to spice it up some more. Yeah, you got to sprinkle a little on it. Yeah, you got to,
Spice.
do something. You got to be exciting. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, would I date myself? If you would.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about me. Well, sorry, I got excited. Yes. 100% any time of the day.
You know what I mean, but that's how we need to look at it.
Yeah.
Our hair not
Me,
done.
a whole masterpiece.